Hello. Can you see the hello?
Hello.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello. Good afternoon once again, students from 2/8 AP students. I hope that all of you are doing fine this afternoon. And welcome back again to our virtual class today. This is your schedule every Thursday, 1:20 to 2:10 p.m. And today is 2nd of December. We are now in the last month of the year. Advance Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, students. It's already in the last month.
Happy New Year.
Yes,
Yeah.
advance, huh? Time flies so fast. Okay, so let's continue our lesson. We started about time last meeting. We talked about periods of time in a day, and this afternoon, in continuation, we are going to learn about how to tell time in hours and minutes. Okay, so listen carefully, look at the screen, and follow our discussion this afternoon. Telling time in hours and minutes. Do you know how to read time? Do you know already how to read time? What time in your clock there? What time is it now in your clock?
นาที
Huh? Okay. All right. So let's continue here. Look at the screen. Okay. These are the parts of the clock. Okay. So how do you call this one? How do you call this? Shorthand. How do you call this shorthand? This is what we call our hand. This hand will point the hour. Okay. And how about this? What is this? What's the name of this long hand? This is, how do you call this? Hello? How do you call this long hand? This is, it is called
10 minutes.
minute hand. Okay. This hand will point how many minutes already, something like that. Okay. This is called minute hand. How about this color red? This one. Counts it 1, 2, 3, 4. How do you call this? This is, it is called second hand. Okay. So
Second hand.
someone is talking here. Let me mute. Okay. You can turn on your microphone if you want to answer and ask question. Okay. But while Teacher Jong is talking, please remain muted. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right. So this is the shorthand or hour hand, and this one is the minute hand, and this one is second hand. Some clock don't have this one minute second hand, only these two. Okay, but most of the clocks have second hand. Okay, so the movement of the hands of the clock are clockwise, starting here, going here. Okay, so this is the hour hand, minute hand. So in this clock, you can see here that the hour hand, this one, is pointing at 9. Okay, pointing at 9. See here. And the minute hand This one, minute hand, is pointing at 12. So this time shown is 900 hours. We read this as 900 hours. Okay? 900 hours. 9 o'clock. 9, if it is morning, 9 a.m. We will learn that this afternoon. The 12-hour clock and 24-hour clock. So we'll use the 24-hour system. Okay? So that's why we read this 900 hours. Okay? 9 o'clock. Next, let's continue. Listen carefully. Okay, so I will also share here. This is what we call AM and PM. Okay, so that you will understand when to use AM and PM. So AM class, this is anti-meridian, meridian. Okay. Yeah, that's what. All right. Again, it's called anti-meridian and post-meridian. Wait. Hey, I forgot to change it. Okay, so this is what we call AM and PM. So AM class, look at the screen. It is used to tell time in the morning. Okay, AM, morning, between midnight and midday. From midnight until midday, between midnight and midday, that is what we call AM. Okay, during morning, time in the morning. PM, post meridian, it is used to tell time in the afternoon and night, evening, between midday and midnight. So that is PM. Okay, so follow. Let me show you here the picture. This is daytime here and nighttime in the other side. So from 12 midnight, this is midnight, until noonday, midday, this is called AM. Okay, morning, this is morning. And from midday until midnight, between midday and midnight, this is called PM, or afternoon and evening or nighttime. Okay, so that's the period of time when you say AM and PM. So AM is morning, PM is afternoon and evening. Okay, so let's go to the next here. Now, in this picture, you can see here that there are how many minutes in 1 hour? 60 minutes. Okay, 60 minutes. So from here, from the beginning here, it's 0. Okay, it's 0 here. Then you can see here the period or the dot, or sometimes it's a line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5. And then you can count here. Next number is 10 minutes, 15 minutes in the 3, 20 minutes, okay, 25 minutes in number 5. In 6, 30 minutes, 35 minutes, counting by 5, 40 minutes, 45 minutes, 50 minutes, 55 minutes, and 60 minutes. So if you count this dot here, total of 60 minutes in 1 hour. Let me ask you, how many seconds in 1 minute? Do you know? How many seconds in 1 minute? Who can tell me how many seconds in 1 minute? No idea? Okay, look at the screen. In 1 minute class, there are 60 seconds. So the second hand, as what you have seen a while ago, the color red, the second hand will move 60 times before this minute hand move to the first, before the minute hand move to 1 minute. So 60 seconds in 1 minute. How about how many minutes in 1 hour? 1 hour is equal to
60 minutes.
very good. 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. That's why you can see here 60 minutes. Every number is equivalent to 5 minutes. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 55, 50, 55, 60. Then 5, 10, just clockwise. That's the movement of the hands on the clock. 1 hour equals to 60 minutes. 1 minute, 60 seconds. How many hours in 1 day? How many hours in 1 day? Hello? Do you know how many hours in 1 day?
24 hours. 24 hours.
Okay, very good, Tavin. So remember that there are 24 hours in 1 day. In a day, there are 24 hours. So remember this: 1 minute, 60 seconds. 1 hour, 60 minutes. 1 day, 24 hours. Okay. Next, look at here. This clock is in the morning. So you can write 10, 100 hours. 10, 00, because if the minute hand is pointing at 12, meaning it's 00. Okay, 10 o'clock. No minutes. 10 o'clock. 10, 100 hours using 24-hour system. So you can see here, the hour hand is pointing at 10. Okay. The hour hand is pointing at 10, and the minute hand, this one, is pointing at 12. So the time shown is 10:00 hours. We read it as 10:100 hours. Okay? 10:100 hours. If the minute hand is here in 1, so 10:05 hours. 10:05 hours. If here, 10:10 hours, like that. So you just tell the minutes. But here, there's no minutes. It's exactly 10:100 hours, 10 o'clock. All right. Another example here. How about in the afternoon? So this time shows here, it's what? The hour hand is pointing between 2 and 3. Okay, between 2 and 3. So 2 and 3. So the hour hand is in between, because the minute hand is already half. The minute hand moved half minutes, 30 minutes already. So the hour hand also moved in half. So between 2 and 3. So the time shown is 14:30 because this is in the afternoon. 14:30 hours. So we read it as 14:30 hours. Okay? 14:30 hours. But if we use 12-hour clock, we can say 2:30 p.m. I will share it to you later, the example of 12 and 24-hour system. Okay. All right, listen carefully. This one, in the evening. So as we learned that the movement of the hand is clockwise. So by 5, 1 minute, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5, 10, as we mentioned already a while ago, until 60 minutes. So in this time, if it is in the evening, what time is it? What time is it? If it is in the evening. Anybody? What time is it? Anybody can tell me the time? Nobody? Hello? It's very silent. Who can tell me the time in the picture? The time shown on the screen. This is in the evening, night time. Okay, using 24 hours clock or using 24-hour system, the time is 2200 hours. Okay, 2200 hours. And if we use 12-hour clock, 12-hour clock, it's 10 p.m. Okay, 10 p.m. 24 hours clock class is you count 1 to 12, then continue 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, because one day is equivalent to 24 hours. So 24 hours, that's why the hour clock, the hour hand here pointing at 10, so it means 22 because it's in the evening. Okay. And if you write this in 12-hour clock, so if 12-hour clock, you count, start from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 noon day, 12 noon, and then go back to 1 again, 1, 2, 3, 4 until 12. So 12, 12, 12. If 24, just continue 1 until 24. That's why we have here 2200 hours. Okay, another example here. Okay, how about this? This is what I have told you, 24-hour system. You can see here the time and the number 1, 2, 3, the black one, 12, 13, the red one, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 24. Okay, so if you are asked to tell the time at night in this clock, what time is it in 24-hour system? 24-hour clock. Who can tell me the time? 24-hour clock. What time is it? Anybody? Nobody wants to try? Hello? Are you okay? Are you following? Can you tell me what time is it? At night. This is at night, not morning. Who wants to try? No idea? Nobody wants to try to tell the time? Very silent. Okay. Hello, are you following? Okay. So if you don't like, just listen to teacher. I will teach you how to tell the time in this example. So using 24 hours, 24-hour clock class, the time is, look at here, the hour hand pointing at 10 and 22, and the minute hand pointing at 2 or 14. But it's in minute. This is minute hand, so you will write in minute also. So the time shown here is 22:10 hours. 22 and then 10 minutes. Okay, 22:10 hours. And if 12-hour clock, this is 10:10 p.m. Okay, 10:10 because 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Okay, this minute hand. 10:10 p.m. In 24-hour clock, 22:10 hours. Okay, do you follow? You understand? Okay, good. I see. One thumbs up. Okay, very good. I see one thumbs up now. Okay. So if you are asked to tell the time in 24-hour clock, the time in the evening, night time, is 22:10 hours. If you are asked to tell the time in 12-hour clock, this is 10:10 p.m. Okay. Okay, let's continue. How about this? In the morning. What time is it? In the morning. Tell me, who can tell me the time? What time is it? In the morning. In the morning. What time is it?
700 hours.
Huh?
700 hours.
Wow, that's correct. Very good. Using 24-hour clock, this is 700 hours. If using 12-hour clock, this is 7 o'clock in the morning. This is 7 a.m. Okay? The same, 7, 7, because morning, the 24-hour clock and 12-hour clock, the same number. But during afternoon and evening, the number changed because the 12-hour clock is counting 1 to 12, 1 to 12. The 24 is 1 until 24. Okay, very good. This is 700 hours or 7 a.m. 7 o'clock in the morning. Okay, let's go to your book. Let's try to answer here. Okay, practice. Open your book, page 102. 102. Okay, 102. Oh, let's try to answer here. Page 102. 102. Page 102. Ready? Okay. What time is it? Write the times. Number 1, in the early morning. What time is it? In the early morning. What's the correct answer here? Early morning. This is? Anybody? Who can tell me the time?
300 hours.
Oh, very good. That's correct. 3. You can write 0. It's okay. No 0. It's okay also. 300 0, 0, 3. Okay, 100, 0, 0, because there's no minute. Hours, like that. 300 hours. Number 2, what is this? In the morning. In the morning. Number 2. What time is it in the morning? Yes, that's correct. 7. Yes, 700 hours. Yeah, 700 hours. Okay, follow. It's hard to write here. Okay, 700 hours. Right, that's it. Almost time. Okay, let's move to number 3. 700 hours. Number 3. Okay, in the afternoon. Oh, what time is it in the afternoon? We will use 24-hour system. In the afternoon, what time is it? This is 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. So the time is 1600 hours. Okay, 1600 hours. Like that. We will use 24-hour clock. Okay. 1600 hours. Number 4, at night. What time is it? At night. So 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And this is 20.
21.
Very good. Yes, 2100 hours. 00. Okay, like that. 2100 hours. Okay, that's it. 2100 hours. Let's go to the next. Let's proceed to go to 107. 107, please. Page 107. 107. Okay. Letter A. Let's tell the time here by counting in 5s. Letter A. It is how many minutes? How many minutes? 5, 10, 15, 20. 20?
25.
Yes, 25. Yes, 25 minutes after what's this?
The hour.
This is in the morning. This is in the morning after 3 hours. Okay. It's in the morning. Next, letter B is in the afternoon. It is how many minutes? 50, correct? 50 minutes. It is 50 minutes after. This is in the afternoon. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, after 17. After 17 hours. That we forgot. The time is 3:25. We forgot to put here 3:25 hours. Okay, 3:25 hours. And the letter B, the time is 17:50 hours. 17:50 hours. Okay. That okay. Next, letter number 2. Oh, come on, 5 minutes more. Okay. Anyway, you can review this video. Let's make it a little bit faster. Number 2. Okay, read and write the time. In the morning. What time is it? In the morning. What time is it? This is 6:45 hours. 6:45 hours. Letter B. What time is it? Letter B, what's the answer? Do you know? Still in the morning.
10 hours.
Very good. 9, 9, 10. 9, 10 hours. Or 10 after 9. There are many ways how to tell the time. If it's 30 minutes, 30 minutes past 9, something like that. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. 9:30, something like that. Or 30 minutes before 10. Many ways. But this one is 10 minutes after 9. So 9, 10 hours. Okay. Letter C and D. This is letter C and D. Okay. In the afternoon, what time is it? In the afternoon, what time is it? This is still 16:50. Not yet 17. Okay. Almost. 16:50 hours. Okay. And last, letter D. Letter D. At night. Okay. 16, 17, 18. Correct? Oh, no. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
20.
Yes, 20.
20.
20 what? 20, 20, 20. Yeah, 20 hours. Yeah, like that. 20 hours. Okay. Oh, come on, 2 minutes. All right, we will finish this next time. Number 3. Number 3, we will do it next time. We didn't have enough time. Okay. Do you have any questions? Do you have any questions? Do you have questions before we end?
Yeah.
Yeah. If
Yes.
you know already how to answer this, you can answer your book. We will just continue this next meeting. Okay. So we'll stop here. We will stop here. We will continue number 3 and number 4 next meeting. All right. So if no questions, that's all for this afternoon about telling time in hours and minutes. So thank you for coming and see you next time. Bye-bye for now.
Bye.
สวัสดีครับ
Goodbye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye bye. Thank you, teacher.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.